Do you like Nintendo 64 games? By golly I do. This is Snowboard Kids on the Nintendo 64. This game was developed by Racdym and published by Atlus and was released in December of 1997 in Japan, in April 98 in the USA, and May in PAL regions. But that's enough of the introduction. Let's hurry up and push the start button because we've got a great game to play here. The story in the game is really simple. The 5 friends are arguing about who is the best snowboarder, so they then decide to hold a tournament to find out who is the best snowboarder.
Great!
Each of the characters has their own set of statistics, and you can use these to balance them out with the boards because there's a number to select. Finding the perfect balance of player and board is vital, especially if you're wanting to complete in first place to unlock the additional bonus tracks. As well as having to race down the tracks in the fastest speed possible, you also have a selection of weapons and items to unlock whilst you're going down the course. You need to have coins available to do this, and you can earn coins by collecting them on the racetracks or by performing special tricks. Speaking of these special tricks, each character also has their own set of grabs and their own unique special move. There are 6 tracks in the game initially available, but whilst you complete these and earn the gold cups by completing them in first place, you'll also unlock an additional 3 bonus tracks and 1 extra playable character.
Yay! Fine!
Unlike the name suggests, Snowboard Kids is not just a snowboarding game. The many tracks actually take place in different locations, from the desert to theme parks and so on. This is a great addition to the game and really adds contrast and a nice visual style rather than just plain snow. By winning races you earn coins which you can then use in the board shop to buy yourself upgrades. The soundtrack and special effects are also top notch. After playing, see how long it is until you're actually humming or whistling along to one of the tunes. Many of the tracks do have multiple routes to make your way down them as quick as possible, and it will take a little bit of practice to find the one which suits you best. Also, some of them do have shortcuts which you can use to get the short boost ahead. Once you get to the bottom of the course, you do have to jump in the ski lift one at a time. This is great fun in multiplayer games as you scramble to be the first person in the lift. If you get to the lift and there's already somebody there, you will have to wait for the barrier to lift before you can jump through. This can lead to infuriating moments when you're just behind another player and they pip you to the post. There's nothing more satisfying in Snowboard Kids than hitting an opponent right before the finish line and then taking the lead to win the race. The game uses a rubber banding style very similar to Mario Kart 64. If you get too far ahead, you do have a rival who will do everything in their power to come back, sometimes even if that uses unfair tactics. In my opinion, Snowboard Kids is a fantastic game. It's got an excellent single player mode, a very fun multiplayer mode, and also lots of secrets and extras to unlock. With tight controls and great music, and also really nice visual style, Snowboard Kids is one of my favourite games on the Nintendo 64. But what do you think of Snowboard Kids? Do you think it's a winner, or do you think it pales in comparison to games like Diddy Kong Racing and Mario Kart 64? Let me know in the comments below.